Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurdayana Adawiyah binti Nur Shafandi.
And I am Nur Kalisha binti Ismail.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Alisa binti Asnarai.
My name is Yasmin Vanida binti Khairul Imran.
My name is Nurdina binti Muhammad Azam.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Haris and I'm from BA 2765E.
First of all, let's start with the history of Giant. Giant began a small family business in 1944 when Teng Sek Hau opened a sunrise shop in Jalan Sentul, Kuala Lumpur. From the beginning, this business has focused on providing daily necessities at affordable price, which has helped build strong trust within local community. In 1974, the business expanded with the opening of Teng Minute Market Centre, or we call it as TMC in Bangsa. This has marked an important shift towards a more organized retail format and positioned Giant as a reliable grocery retailer for urban consumers. Between 1999 and 2001, Giant was fully acquired by DFI Retail Group. This acquisition became a major turning point, which enabling rapid nationwide expansion. During the 2000, Giant has grew aggressively and reached its peak in 2014 with 147 outlets across Malaysia. However, in the late 2010s, Giant faced an increasing competition from modern retailers and digital platforms. As a result from this, the company underwent store closures and restructuring. Most recently, Giant has entered a new phase under macro value neighborhood by giving the brand a strong opportunity to revitalize its operation and regain competitive in the retail market.
Our proposed vision is to become Malaysia's most trusted value-driven grocery retailer, enhancing everyday family life through quality essentials, affordability, and reliable service. This vision clearly shows Giant's long-term direction and future goals. It is future-oriented, focusing on sustainable growth rather than short-term gains. It is also strongly emphasizes trust and affordability, which are core expectations of Giant customers. By highlighting everyday family life, the vision directly targets Giant's main customer segment, which is Malaysian families who purchase daily household essentials. At the same time, it positions Giant clearly as a value-driven grocery retailer, not a premium brand, which aligns with Giant's long-standing value for money strategy. Overall, this vision builds on Giant's strong brand heritage, is easy to understand, and provides clear direction for strategic planning and decision-making. Our proposed mission is Giant Malaysia exists to provide families with affordable access to quality food and everyday essentials delivered through trusted service, responsible business practices, and a commitment to employee growth, community well-being, and long-term sustainability. This mission clearly reflects all 9 missions components. First, the customer are families and households. Second, the products and services focus on quality food and everyday essentials. Third, the market is the Malaysian grocery and essential retail sector. Fourth, technology is reflected through reliable and efficient service delivery. Next, survival, growth, and profit are addressed through long-term sustainability. The philosophy centers on affordability, trust, and responsibility. Giant's distinctive competence lies in value-driven retailing with reliable service. The public image highlights community well-being and responsible practices. Finally, employees are valued through a focus on growth and development. Overall, this mission is comprehensive, realistic, and strongly aligned with Giant's values and operations. Giant Malaysia has achieved strong operational and strategic success in recent years, reinforcing its position as a major player in the Malaysian retail sector. One key achievement is the over 30% of sales growth between 2022 and 2024, driven by its long-term partnership with DKSH Malaysia. This collaboration helped Giant overcome operational challenges such as system migration and in-store execution while delivering measurable performance improvements. In terms of expansion, Giant has demonstrated strong future commitment. In October 2023, the company announced an investment of approximately Malaysian ringgit 400 million to open 50 new hypermarket stores across Malaysia over 5 years. This highlights Giant's confidence in long-term growth and its value leadership strategy. Additionally, Giant has received several industry awards and recognition, including the Fair Price Award and being listed among the Retail Asia Pacific Top 500, which provide external validation of its performance and value proposition.
Now I will explain the organizational culture and values of Giant Malaysia. So Giant has built its culture around affordability, customer satisfaction, and community connection. Employees are encouraged to be friendly, helpful, and responsive because this good service it plays an important role in retaining their customers. This customer-first mindset it helps Giant maintain their long-term relationships with their shoppers, especially families who rely on Giant for daily groceries. The company also promotes a multicultural and inclusive work environment which reflects Malaysia's diverse society, and this helps improve teamwork, communication, and service quality across different stores and regions all across Malaysia. In addition, Giant encourages innovation and adaptability, especially after facing strong competition from modern retailers and online platforms. As you can see on the 2021, Giant rebranded themselves and upgrades their stores to show how Giant is trying to modernize their image and improve the shopping experience. Giant also practices ethical business values and social responsibility, such as through its CSR program Sudah Makan, which supports underprivileged communities like the B40. Overall, this strong culture helps Giant stay trusted and relevant in a competitive retail market.
Alright, so this slide explains the overall direction and focus of Giant Malaysia. Giant's long-term goal is to remain competitive as a value-for-money grocery retailer while achieving sustainable growth in the Malaysian retail market. To support this direction, the company focused on maintaining affordable prices for daily necessities, expanding customer reach through both physical stores and digital platforms, and improving internal efficiency to enhance overall store performance.
Giant's logo has evolved to reflect changes in the retail market and customer expectations. The earlier logo used a handwriting green and yellow style to show a friendly and traditional supermarket image. And then, in 2021, Giant introduced a new bold green logo with a cleaner fonts to appear more modern and digital friendly. The new logo is using from 2021 until now.
Okay, so this slide shows how Giant Malaysia's leadership has evolved over time. Initially, Giant operated under the FI Retail Group, where the board focused on market expansion and operational efficiency. But in 2019, the FI withdrew from the Malaysian market, which led to a change in ownership. So in February 2023, Macro Value as Sendirian Berhad acquired Giant Malaysia with new leadership focusing on business revitalization and improving Giant's competitiveness in the local market.
For the SWOT analysis, I will present a general overview. Giant as offers a wide product range and maintains strong relationship with suppliers, which has enabled consistent product availability and competitive pricing. This positioning makes the brand particularly interesting and appealing to the budget-conscious customers. Also, the company is a regional retailer with stores strategically located across Malaysia, which has enhancing customer convenience and reversing brand trust. Additionally, Giant's centralized management structure and effective promotional activities has contributed to improved operational efficiency. Collectively, this strength has provided a solid internal foundation for Giant's future strategic development. A more detailed examination of this will be presented in the IFE, which will further assess their influence on Giant's overall performance and strategic position.
Giant has several internal weaknesses that affect its overall performance. Firstly, the company faces high operating costs which places pressure on profitability. Secondly, internal decision-making processes are slow, reducing the company's ability to respond quickly to market changes. Giant also shows limited internal capability for products innovations, especially in developing new or differentiated products. Store maintenance is inconsistent across outlets, reflecting internal operational and management issues. In addition, pricing errors occur due to internal pricing and cost control weaknesses. Finally, Giant has limited internal development in digital platforms and customer loyalty systems. These internal weaknesses reduce operational efficiency and customer satisfaction, and addressing them is essential for improving competitiveness.
For the SWOT analysis opportunities, this slide highlights the key opportunities available to Giant in the current retail environment. One major opportunity is the expansion of online and hybrid shopping channels, as a growing number of consumers now prefer digital platform for convenience and accessibility. Giant can also broaden its range of health and wellness products to align with increasing consumer awareness of healthy lifestyles. In addition, value-added services such as bill payments, parcel collections, and in-store service counter can enhance customer convenience while generating additional revenue streams. Expanding house brand or private label products presents an opportunity to improve profit margins and strengthen customer loyalty, particularly among price-sensitive consumers. Collaboration with local SMEs and farmers can provide fresher products, support local businesses, and enhance Giant community-oriented images. Sustainability initiative, partnership with food delivery platform, customer loyalty program, data analytic for inventory optimization, and meal kit subscription services further position Giant to improve customer engagement, operational efficiency, and long. For the SWOT analysis track, this slide outlines the main external threats facing Giant. The company operates in a highly competitive retail environment with strong competition from modern retailers and the rapid growth of the online grocery platform. Price-sensitive customers pose a challenge as they can easily switch brand in search of lower price. Giant also faces the risk of unfavorable brand perception, which can affect customer trust and loyalty. Rising operational costs, including logistic, labor, and utilities, place pressure on profit margins. The Malaysian retail market is highly saturated with a large number of convenience stores, intensifying competition. In addition, supply chain disruption can affect product availability and pricing, shifting customer preferences toward premium grocery retailers. Economic slowdowns that reduce consumer spending and strict government regulation further increase the level of risk and uncertainty for Giant's operation.
The Internal Factor Evaluations or IFE matrix is used to evaluate Giant's internal strengths and weaknesses. Based on factors such as product range, brand image, supplier relationships, pricing, and operations, Giant achieved a total weak score of 2.67. This score indicates that Giant's internal position is slightly above average. It shows that the company is fairly effective in using its strengths to compete in the market. However, the score also suggests that improvements are needed, especially in operations, innovations, and customer engagement. Overall, Giant has a solid internal foundation but must strengthen its weaknesses to improve performance.
Now I will explain the external factor evaluation, or as you call it, EFE matrix. The EFE matrix is used to evaluate how well Giant Malaysia responds to their external opportunities and threats in their environment. This includes competition, technology changes, customer behavior, and economic conditions. So based on the EFE results, which is 2.64, Giant has a moderate to strong ability to respond to their external factors, or we could say Giant is above average. The company is able to identify opportunities such as online shopping, health-conscious customers, and sustainability threats. However, they also face major threats like strong competitors, rising operational costs, and digital disruption. So based on this evaluation, it shows that Giant current strategies are working, but the company needs to be more proactive in their digital transformation and also customer engagement. This is to help them keep being competitive for a long term.
Alright, so this slide presents the competitive profile matrix, which compares Giant Malaysia with its main competitors, Lotus Malaysia and Econsave. The analysis is based on key success factors such as pricing, product range, brand image, customer loyalty, operational efficiency, and the others. So the results shows that Lotus achieved the highest score, while Giant ranked second. This indicates that although Giant performs well in pricing and product variety, there is still room for improvement in branding, stock condition, and customer loyalty.
Now, let's go to the problem or challenges that Giant has faced. Giant has been a part of the Malaysian household in a long time. However, in recent years, many customers feel that the brand is no longer keeping up with the changes in modern retail. One of the key issues is the in-store experience. Today, shoppers expect more than just the products. They want a clean, organized, and also comfortable environment. When a store layout feels crowded and poorly arranged, it can create a negative impressions. Even though some Giants outlets are well maintained, the lack of consistency across stores make customers uncertain about what to expect. Let's go to another challenge, which is a pricing perception. Giant is known for their affordability, but the customer now compare prices easily through online platform and promotions. When similar products are available at lower prices elsewhere, shoppers begin to question Giant's value for money positioning. Over time, this has weakened trust and reduced repeat visit. Giant also struggles with digital engagement. Many consumers expect that retailers to offer online promotion, digital communication, or even hybrid shopping options. Without a strong digital presence, Giant risks appearing outdated, especially to the younger customer. Lastly, stock availability remains an issue. When essential items frequently rise out, customers has become frustrated and turn to the competitors. Reliable product availability is crucial in maintaining customer confidence. Overall, this challenges explain why Giant must modernize its operation to remain competitive in today's retail market.
Now I will explain the strategies from the SWOT matrix. So basically, the SWOT matrix is used to match Giant's internal strengths and weaknesses and external opportunities and threats to generate a strategic direction. So first, strength opportunity strategies. It focuses on using Giant's strong brand image and value for money positioning to expand their house brand products and online channels. This allows Giant to use their strength to capture new opportunities. Next is the weaknesses opportunity strategies. It aims to overcome weaknesses such as weak digital systems and poor store experience by taking advantage of their opportunities. And next is the strength threat strategies, which they use Giant's strength such as supplier networks and store coverage to reduce the impact of competitive threats. Lastly, it's weaknesses threat strategies, which focus on minimizing weaknesses and avoiding threats by improving operational efficiency and their store management. So from these strategies, it helped guide Giant towards sustainable growth and better competitiveness in the retail market.
The IE matrix combines Giant IFE score of 2.67 and EIFE score of 2.64. These scores place Giant in the whole and main team positions. This means Giant should avoid aggressive expansion or high-risk strategies. Instead, the company should focus on protecting its market share and improving existing operations. Market penetration is recommended through better promotions, competitive pricing, and customer loyalty programs. Product development is also suitable, such as improving product qualities and expanding private label products. In conclusions, Giant should adopt a conservative growth strategies focused on efficiency and steady improvements.
Based on the SWOT analysis, 3 key strategies are proposed. The first strategy is launching an online shopping platform which addresses the growing demand for digital grocery shopping. This strategy improves customer convenience, expand market reach, and enable Giant to compete more effectively with online retailers. The second strategy is introducing a customer loyalty program to encourage repeat purchases and reduce customer switching. By offering rewards and incentive, Giant can build trust, strengthen long-term customer relationships, and support stable sales growth. The third strategy is expanding house brand or private label product lines. This approach helps increase profit margins while providing affordable option for price-sensitive customer. At the same time, it strengthens brand identity, build customer trust, and support long-term competitive advantage.
Okay, this slide explains the use of the quantitative strategy planning matrix to evaluate strategic alternatives for Giant Malaysia. Two strategies were assessed, which are launching an online shopping platform and expanding house brand or private label products. The evaluation was conducted using both internal and external factors to determine which strategy best fits Giant's current situation and future direction. This slide summarizes the final results of the QSPM analysis. Strategy 1, which is launching an online shopping platform, achieved a higher total attractiveness score compared to expanding house brand products. This indicates that digital expansion is more aligned with Giant's internal capabilities and external market conditions. Therefore, launching an online shopping platform is recommended as Giant's priority strategy to strengthen competitiveness and support future growth. Moving on.
For our strategy implementation, Giant focuses on three main strategies, which are market penetration, product development, and retrenchment. First is market penetration. Giant aims to increase the number of customers visiting existing stores and encourage repeat purchases. This is done through stronger price promotion, loyalty programs, and weekly value deals, especially for basic household items. By emphasizing affordability and bulk savings, Giant can attract price-sensitive Malaysian consumers and remain competitive in the hypermarket industry. Next is product development. Giant plans to strengthen its own label brands such as Meadows by improving product quality, packaging, and variety. This includes high-demand categories like fresh food, frozen food, and household products. This strategy helps Giant differentiate itself while maintaining competitive prices, increasing customer trust, and long-term loyalty. Lastly is retrenchment. This strategy focuses on cost and efficiency improvement to stabilize financial performance. Giants can rationalize underperforming outlets, reducing operational inefficiencies, and improve inventory and supply chain management to minimize wastage. Through retrenchment, Giant can consolidate its core operations and reallocate resources to more profitable stores and strategic initiatives. Overall, these strategies allow Giant to strengthen its market position while ensuring sustainable growth and operational efficiency.
Based on our analysis, there are a few recommendations that we want to propose for Giants. First of all, Giants should strengthen their brand image by consistently offering a wide product range and maintaining their value for money positioning. This approach has helped reinforce customer trust and encourages long-term loyalty. Next, Giant needs to actively expand their online and average shopping channels. By enhancing digital platform, this will allow Giant to reach a wider customers, increase in sales volume, and remain competitive in digital retail environment. Additionally, Giant also should increase their focus on health and wellness products to align with the changing consumer preferences. This strategy can attract the health-conscious consumers and will promote the repeat purchasing behavior. Last but not least, strengthening partnership with local suppliers will enable Giant to improve supply efficiency, reduce operational costs, and offer fresher products. This will further enhancing customer satisfaction. To conclude, strategic planning is essential for Giant to sustain their competitiveness in the retail sector. A well-structured strategic plan has provided a clear direction and ensures that long-term goals are aligned with daily operations. This alignment has support consistent decision-making and improve overall operational efficiency. Strategic planning also enables Giant to allocate their resources more effectively, including capital, manpower, and also technology, which has strengthened their organizational performance. Most importantly, this allows Giant to respond proactively to the market changes, consumer trends, and competitive pressures. Overall, effective strategic planning will support Giant's long-term sustainability, resilience, and continued growth in increasingly dynamic retail environment.